Okay, so in this session also I'm going to cover terms of payment itself, but here I am going to cover a different terms of payment creation. Earlier, like whatever in previous session, whatever I have explained, that was like how to create a basic terms of payment where, like, let's suppose if somebody says that invoice should be due exactly after 30 days or 45 days or 60 days or 90 days, then it's pretty easy to create a terms of payment, with that condition, and we can while posting the invoice we can assign the terms of payment, and then item or line item or invoice, so-called invoice, is going to be due exactly after 60 days or 90 days or 30 days or 45 days. Now here, generally what is happening, let's suppose there is a vendor, and sometime vendor gives a kind of offers also. So there is a vendor, and that vendor had sent, we have purchased some goods from vendor, and the vendor had sent a goods along with the invoices. And now let's suppose we posted that invoice on 01/08/2017, and as per the negotiation with the vendor says that okay, you can make payment after 30 days. So this invoice is supposed to be due exactly after 30 days, means 38/01/2017. On this date, let's suppose on this date we are supposed to make payment to the vendor as per negotiation. So for that we have created a terms of payment TM30, and in that this condition we have given. We have assigned, while posting the invoice, we have given this terms of payment, and based on that it is going to be, the due date will be shown as a 30th. Okay, so we can come to know that okay, this invoice will be paid on or after 30th. Now in this 30 days there may be a chance where vendor says that vendor can give a kind of offer. Vendor says that if payment is made within 10 days, then vendor is going to give, if payment is made within 10 days, then vendor is going to give a discount of 5%. Within 20 days, a discount of 2%. And after 20 days, means after 20 till 30th, 0%. No discount. So these kind of condition is given by vendor. Okay, so within 10 days, 5% discount. Within 20 days, means after 10 days, from 10th to 28th, if somebody is making payment, if Tata Motor is making payment, then 2% discount vendor will give, and after 28th, 0% discount. This kind of offer has been given by vendor. Now what will happen? So here, let's suppose this line item is there, and if organization has decided to make payment on, Tata Motor has decided to make payment on, let's suppose 08/08/2017. So if organization is making payment exactly on this date, then what will happen? This 0808 means it is falling within 10 days. It means if the line item invoice worth of 100 rupees, it means 5%, 5 rupees discount we are supposed to get. 5% discount we are supposed to get. 5% discount means 5 rupees discount we are supposed to get. Now, if the same payment we are going to make on 11/08/2017, then this is going to fall under 2% discount because this is 11th day. So 5% till 10th only, till 10 days only. From after 10 days, 2%. 10 to 20 means 11th to 20, 2%. So if we are going to make payment on 11th, 2% discount will be given by vendor. So here what will happen when we are going to post a payment, whenever we have to post a payment, then what will happen, 95 rupees only should be going in the account of vendor, but it is very difficult for us to remind, like, okay, vendor has given this 5%, 2%, these kind of scenario, because there will be several vendors. There will be several vendors who will be having different kind of percentage. Like if we are going to make payment within 10 days, then somebody says that we are going to give you 7% discount. Within 20 days, 3% discount. So how many vendors are we going to remind that this is the condition, this is the condition? So what will happen? SAP says that it's not like we are going to remind it manually that everybody is having these kind of conditions and all. Simply, we are going to create terms of payment, and in that terms of payment itself, these all conditions we are going to give, and that relevant terms of payment we are going to assign to the vendor master. Okay, we are not going to remind every time that what is the negotiation, and we are not going to refer any kind of files or something that will have to see what kind of negotiations are there in the vendor, and then what is the terms and conditions. Maybe earlier when this ERP system was not there in the market in those days, whatever the things they used to do or they used to follow, they might have been following these kind of things and all, but right now it is not required. So simply these criteria we can give in while creation of terms of payment. These all things we can give. Maximum 2 discount we can give while creation of these terms of payment, and automatically the moment if we are going to make payment within 10 days, then system is going to deduct 5% as a discount, and remaining 95 rupees will be posted as a payment. Okay, so here now, first of all, we'll have to see how to create the terms of payment with discount. So today, again, terms of payment with discount. So how are we going to create this terms of payment with discount? That I'll let you know. So let me log in first. Now one more thing, guys, before configuration, let's suppose if this is the condition that within 10 days if payment is made, then 5% discount will be given by vendor. Okay, if that is the case, 5% discount will be given by vendor. If that is the case, then what will happen? Some accounting entry will take place. Some accounting entry will take place. Now, see, when we post the vendor invoice, then what is the accounting entry? Our purchase account will be debited, let's suppose with the 100 rupees, and whatever vendor account is there, that will be credited with the amount of 100. Now while making payment, if we are going to make payment within 10 days, then vendor says like 5% discount. So here what will happen while making payment, if you see the simple transaction, the simple accounting entry without discount, vendor account will be debited with the amount of 100 rupees and bank account will be credited with the amount of 100 rupees. This is the simplest accounting entry without discount. But the thing is, like, if we have made payment like within 10 days, then vendor has given discount. So now what should be the accounting entry with discount? So correct accounting entry here, that is whatever discount is there, discount will be credited with 5 rupees and bank is going to be credited with 95 rupees, and vendor account we are going to make it debit with 100 rupees. So here this 100 credit and this 100 debit, that will be nullified, and that's how vendor account is going to be cleared while making payment and all. And bank account got credited with 95 rupees because actually we have paid only 95 rupees. Now here discount account is also getting credited. So why I told you guys about this accounting entry, because we have to create a discount GL also. Since discount is coming into picture, so we have to create a discount GL also. And discount GL we are going to, now first of all we'll create this discount GL and then we'll do the configurations of terms of payment. So we'll create discount GL first, FS00. Now here what we are going to do, we'll change the company code. Now here discount we are going to create, click on create, and I'm going to give a GL number 5000. Okay, it went wrong. Once again, 5000 and company code 4 and then press enter. So discount GL I am going to create under account group other. Why? Because discount can be like, right now we are receiving the discount, so that could be treated as your revenue, but maybe the same conditions even we can also give to our customers. So if customer is going to make payment early, we also have to give discount to the customer, so in that case it will be expenses. So now then we have to create like two discount GL. One is discount received and discount paid. Instead of that, if the organization decided that no, only one discount GL will be there, in that itself we can decide like what is the receivable and what is the payable, because whatever the receivable is there, like whatever the receivable means, that will be in plus symbol and payable will be in minus symbol. So if only one GL itself, if that is decided to create, then we are going to create under other account group. So other means here other I have selected, and this is the part of P&L account statement, and then give not discount received, discount account, then in a simplest way I have created a discount GL. After creation of discount GL, okay, so discount GL got created here. Now, after creation of discount GL, then we have to define a terms of payment with discount. Now, the transaction code is OBB8 for terms of payment creation. Yesterday, in the sense like previous class, I created a terms of payment TM30, TM30. So now today I'm going to create a different terms of payment. So TM30 already I have created. So new, click on new entry and now give a different code TM31, and the criteria is like we have to create terms of payment with discount. Maximum 2 discount we can give, guys, not more than this. Now, so here within 10 days, give here 5%. Within 20 days, 2%. And give 30 here. In front of 30, no discount is there. Now, see here explanations. Explanations means based on the given criteria, whatever the things we are going to give here, here explanation fields will update automatically. Explanation field will be updating automatically. So now whatever the criteria we have entered here, based on that, what system is going to understand? If you press enter, system is going to explain here their understanding. Press enter. Now see here, system understood what exactly we want. Within 10 days, 5% cash discount. Within 20 days, 2% cash discount. And 30 days due net means 0%. Now here sales tax. Sales tax means like you can update here terms of payment with discount automatically updated, or else you can type it. Generally automatically it will not update, you have to type it, since I have already created earlier, so system has suggested here. Now, so this descriptions you can give. Now we have created our terms of payment, and the major thing we are missing here is whatever this 10 days or 20 days or 30 days is going to be calculated, whether it will be calculated from document date, posting date, or entry date. So most likely in 98%, 99% of the cases, people will agreed on the posting date itself. Vendor and customer both will be agreed on posting date, in the sense the date on which Tata Motor is going to receive invoices from vendor. Okay, so we have done with terms of payment creation. Save it. I've saved. Now we'll do one thing. So now guys, we have created a discount GL. The GL number was 5000. So whenever discount is taking place, the discount GL will be, discount GL is also going to be credited. So now what will happen here, SAP says that manually we are not going to decide the discount amount. System is going to decide this amount automatically. Why? Because we have already defined the percentage here, 5%. So whatever the total amount is there of 5%, system is going to calculate automatically. So if the amount is calculated by system automatically, then GL also is going to be derived automatically itself. We are not going to give discount GL manually. So one more setting we need to do, and that setting is, there is a transaction code OBXU. Use this transaction code OBXU, then give your chart of account and press enter. And then click on save button and give here your GL number, whatever GL we have created, discount GL, guys. Here we are going to give discount GL and save it. I saved. Now this is one setting which we have to do. Now slash NFB60, we are going to post an invoice. We have to post an invoice and then we'll see how system is going to. So now let's suppose invoice date I have given a different date, so that we can come to know which date system is going to take as a baseline date. Amount I am going to give 100 rupees itself, so that it will be easy for us to calculate. Now GL account I have given, and expense account I have given, and again 100 rupees. Now press enter button. Okay, this vendor is not defined. Then I think maybe this one. Let's see. Okay, yeah, this is the correct vendor. So press enter twice, and whatever message at bottom appears in yellow color, guys, that is not a error message, that is called warning message. System want to give some kind of information, so you can, if you press enter second time, it means we are going to ignore that error. Now okay, the company code is different here. Okay, let me change the company code. TM04, press enter. And here 2017, amount 100, and then 100, and then press enter. Okay, now we have changed the company code and all. So click on payment tab, and here terms of payment TM30 is coming by default. How it is coming? Because we have assigned to the vendor master this terms of payment. Okay, if you want to default the terms of payment with discount one, then we have to assign that terms of payment in vendor master. Okay, now here we are going to change here itself. We can change, like let's suppose a different terms of payment we have given in vendor master, but if you want to change, you can change at the, during invoice posting at this level we can change the terms of payment. So I'm going to change here, and I'll tell you guys, whichever the terms of payment which is entered at invoice level while document posting level, system is going to give priority to that terms of payment. Okay, not to the vendor master. If we are not entering any terms of payment here, then in that case, like whatever the terms of payment we have assigned in the vendor master, that is going to be copied by system. Now press enter. I have changed the terms of payment. Press enter once again. Now see here, it's pretty easy to understand. System TM31 we have given, so system is also saying that within 10 days 5% discount, within 20 days 2% discount, 30 days 0% discount. And apart from this, system has taken baseline date 14th08 2017. This is our posting date. This is our posting date, guys. This is our posting date. So posting date system has calculated as a baseline date. Why? Because the terms of payment which we have created, in that baseline date we have given as a posting date. And what is the use of baseline date? Baseline date, generally it is going to derive your due date. Whatever the due date is there, that will be derived by baseline date itself. Okay. So now it means calculation is happening correctly as per our configuration. But we have to check further, like till here everything is okay, but now we have to check system is going to derive the GL account discount GL automatically or not. Now click on post. So document got posted. Now I'm going to make payment. The document number 1021 slash NF dash 53. Press enter. So now we are going to make payment on same days. It means 5% discount we are supposed to get. Now give any document date. Bank GL we are going to give. Amount. How much amount we are going to post? Let's suppose like let's suppose we have to make payment for only that particular invoice, whichever we have posted just now. So if the amount is 100 rupees, so it's pretty simple for us to calculate that okay 5% 95 rupees we have to make payment. So here 95 we can enter manually. But let's suppose if the amount is 1,21,123. If these kind of amounts are there, then 5% or 2% calculation will be a bit difficult. We have to calculate through calculator. So these things are not required. In that case, let's suppose we are not sure that how much discount we are supposed to get, we are going to get. So in that case, press 1 only. I have given amount 1 rupees. Okay. And then this is our vendor number. Click on open item. Okay, so we are having 3 line item, out of which I said like this is the document number, this is the invoice for which we are going to make payment. Okay, now now here if you see the assigned amount, system is saying that this much we have to make payment to the vendor. Why? Because we are having total 3 invoices and system has considered every invoices, system has added here like this 700 plus 1100 and plus 95 rupees. So system is showing that this much we payable we are having, but out of which we have to make payment to 100 rupees. So what we have to do, see whatever this blue color line items are there, it means all the line items have been selected by system. Now we have to select only one, this 100 rupees, remaining two we are going to deselect. So double click on 700. See, it is converted into from blue it is converted into black color. It means we have deselected. And see here the assigned amount also decreased from 1795, it is decreased to 1095. It means double click on this 1000 also, that is also decreased. Now we came to know that how much amount we are supposed to make payment, 95 rupees with 5% discount. But how much we have entered, 1 rupees. It means 95 rupees we have to make payment. So in that case, just click on document overview and we are going to rectify the amount which we have entered, because we came to know about the exact figure. From 1 I am going to make it 95.00, and then once again, so now the bank is going to be credited with 95 rupees and click on simulate. So what will happen? Now see here, the vendor is going to be debited with 100 rupees and then discount account is getting credited with 5 rupees automatically. Guys, we have not given discount account manually. This see 5000 GL number, 5000 GL number we have created, and I have assigned somewhere OBXU was the transaction code by which we have assigned this. So it's pretty simple steps which we have followed, and now discount account has been fetched by system automatically, and the accounting entry is also going to take place. So here we are not going to be very much bothered, like it's going to have a correct accounting entry itself, provided if we have done the correct configuration. Okay, so that is why people are not very much bothered, like whether you are from accounting or non-accounting or whatever your background is there. This doesn't matter. The only thing is like you need to have understanding whatever the GL we are going to create, whether it is the part of balance sheet or PNL. But that is also it's not required. Why? Because whenever the client is going to give you the name of GLs and all. There are certain GL which will create confusion, like whether it is the part of balance sheet or profit and loss account. So client itself is going to define all those things. They are going to provide all the informations and all. Anyhow, so we are discussing here about this terms of payment. So now system has calculated this 5% discount. Now we'll do one thing. We'll check whether 2% discount is being calculated or not. So once again, I am going to use F-53. I have not saved this transaction. I have not saved this. It means system is going to cancel this transaction. Once again, use /n F-53. So the previous transaction got cancelled. Now, since we are going to make posting on 14th/08/2017, that's what system has calculated 5%, because within on the same day we are making posting. And even like, let's suppose till 24 also, if you are going to make payment, then system is going to count 5% itself. So we have to make payment after 24th. Let's suppose I am going to make payment, post payment in the date of 27th on the date of 27/08, and we have posted this transaction on which date? We have posted this transaction on 14/08/2017. Okay, so it is going to be due on, let's suppose, 13/09/2017. Now, in order to get 5% discount till 24, if you make payment, then 5% discount, and after that till 04, if you are going to make payment, then 2% discount, and after that no discount. So I am going to make payment on 27th. So 27th means it is after 24. So that is falling between 10 to 20 days. So it means system should give us only 2% discount automatically. Okay, so those we have to check. Now, any document date we can give, but I am going to give current date itself, means 27th itself. Now here GL account I have given, and once again, let's suppose you don't know the amount, so you have given 1 rupees. Give your vendor, click on process open item or press enter. This is a warning message. See, yellow color message is warning message. It's saying like document date is in future date. So yes, we are going to, system identify that this generally future posting is not allowed. Like legally it is incorrect. So that's what warning has been given by system. It depends upon you whether you want to continue or you want to ignore. So we are going to ignore because we have to test something. That's what we have entered this transaction in future date. Now once again, deselect this one also, and if you double click on line item once again, like double click, so it got selected. If you double click, it got deselected. That's how we are going to select or deselect the. So we have to make payment of only this invoice. So now see, system has calculated cash discount only 2%. Okay, and the system is saying that we have to make payment of 98 rupees, but we have entered 1 rupees. So click on document overview here and make it 98 rupees. So I have made it 98 rupees, and then document overview once again, and you can click on simulate to view the accounting entry. So see, now discount account is getting credited with 2 rupees only. Debit plus, credit minus. Okay, all this minus is credit and this is debit. So vendor is getting debited with 100, discount account is getting credited with 2 rupees, and HDFC Bank, our bank account, is getting credited with 98 rupees. Okay, now let's post it. Let's see whether it is getting posted or not. It got posted. successfully. So that's all guys in terms of payment with discount.